See if I can actually finish this run today. That'd be great. If not, oh well. Ah, just starts there. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be running a timer in the background, but it's not like a serious run or anything. It's literally just seeing if I can finish it. Because I know the hidden boss is a bit iffy on the RNG side of things. Oh yeah, and also the sound's really loud in this first stage. I forgot about that. It's like you either turn it down for the first stage and it's really quiet for the rest, or you turn it up for the rest and then it's really loud for the first stage. And there is no winning with it. Hey. So yeah, I'm just planning on doing like the hidden route that got added in Call Me SND 1.5 again. See if we can actually do it with the timer this time. And then after that I'm going to test play a game that some guy made that may or may not be interesting. Come on, there's the trigger. Oh. One more lightning blast, eh? Sure. I wasn't sure if I'd get that. Yeah, it took a while to get the call in for us, so started a little later than expected. Me doing vegetable runs? I mean, no death attempts wouldn't be hard. I could do that easily enough. If I was doing speed runs... Yeah, Sparkle, I replied to that. Oops. Oh, that actually lived. I thought that was a single element. Yeah, I'm not sure I'd really be able to live up to the speed run to the world record holders, though. So, charity with this. Yeah, sure, why not, Stalker? At the very least, more people are now aware, so good job with that. Q, can't hit the trigger for crap right now, it's been so long since I played this. Oh yeah, he changed the song in this. Still not sure how I feel about that. That overlap got cancelled. Nice! Good. Patchless chat. I mean, I could anyway. I was planning on doing it until Wolfie spoke in chat before. And then I just, I don't know, never bothered removing it. Because he removed it of his own free will when I was asking him to test if they could do that. It turns out that VIPs can in fact remove their own badges. So it felt a bit unfair removing it for that though. For testing. It's been a really good stage so far. Ah, oh, that's on me. No. No. Thank you. No. Karath said it was the rule that people that have world record and I want to become the vegetable would get VIP in my chat. I thought it'd be funny to follow it through, so I did. So all we have to do is get a world record on that game. Yeah, Oz, why would you want to see me do the speedrun of it? I'm fairly certain, like, whenever I've done playthroughs of it, it's been around 7 to 8 minutes long. Granted, that has not been including a bunch of skips, because I didn't realise that you could just straight up skip so much, but even still, I'm not sure how much I'd really add or something, I don't know. That's always the hard job. Yes, Oz, you're a VIP right now. Congrats. Thanks for the sub, Delete. I appreciate it. Well, I mean, it's not that you wouldn't want to see it. It's just, I don't get why the curiosity to ask. I guess. Oh, yeah, that's why you don't do that. That's why you walk off for that. So I mean, yeah, I don't know. I guess it's more confusing. Like, why would you want to see some guy that's never speedrun a game do a speedrun of it right after you've gotten world record? Like, we already know that you've won. I don't know how to phrase this best, honestly. Like, none of it quite sounds right whenever I'm saying it. Anything to take your mind off the exam. Ah, fair enough. There you go. Play it a little safer that time. I'm still yeah, the one reason I'm really sad about the song change is because if you played perfectly in the original version, then the song would just end as you're finishing the stage. Whereas this one's way shorter. So it's bound to loop regardless. And I'm really disappointed in that. Because I loved how well it synced up before. Hey Parsnip, how's it going? Like, I think you've got to hear at least 2 loops of this anyway. Oh, didn't walk off, good. Oh, this isn't the second or third loop yet, good. And I don't know it well enough to know when it does loop, apparently. Ah, really? Really? You shouldn't be awake. Yeah, I was wondering about that, honestly. Ah, really? I swear this is the wall, though. Hey, it was. Sweet. I'm always glad when I can remember the walk-off for this. Ah. We shouldn't be rushing that. I guess it's only 2 loops, really. Oh, I thought it was done. Good. I still don't get how to properly deal with this last jump. Like, I genuinely don't get how to time the jump on that properly. What happened to Smash? I mean, I beat the adventure mode. And I said in my Discord, I didn't feel like doing more of it on stream, honestly, because it was making it unfun. It's just meant to be a casual game, and I mean, doing a 20-hour stream isn't very casual, so it just made me apprehensive of doing any more streams of it. Let me know if this is too loud, by the way. I didn't realize this song was quite so loud as well. So I assume it's too loud now. Waiting on some mail? Oh, what are you waiting for? Yeah, I still really like this gimmick. Genuinely. Like, I really, really like this stage. Like, I really was glad when Lemon came up with the BB-8. Basically, like, a call me a clone in a sense, but even still. New phone? I'm gonna abstain from doing the obvious ending to that sentence. How long's it been since you got your last one then? Ah, that's why you have to be careful there. I knew I should have double jumped for it. Knew I should have double jumped for that. I don't have to worry about hitting the block at the top, because the line's actually pretty hard to hit. Remember checking that out. 2 years. I haven't seen that long. Ah, really? Hey Wormy, how's it going? I'm surprised he didn't change this song as well, honestly, but alright. There you go. There you go. Oh, I was meant to do this one, like, yeah. Then you go up. Then you do the thing. pause there just in case. Then you get the room from hell that nobody's quite sure how to deal with still. I feel like I already messed up. Got it. Okay. No it isn't. No idea what I'm doing. Bollocks, yeah, I messed up there. Genuinely don't I never remember my route for this room. Like, I know how it starts. I guess I go down here then? Yeah, that was it. Go down there. Oh. There you go. Yeah. Yep. Good. I don't know why I was trying to do it like that. I knew something was wrong as soon as I tried that, honestly. Like I messed up somewhere. I swear something's wrong about this. I really hate when I double jump onto that. I swear something's wrong about this route, but whatever. I'll take it, I guess. Oops. Like, the start feels fine. Oh. This part feels right, doing it like this here. I guess I went up and then down here? Yeah, I think that was it. But doing another one of those jumps feels dumb. I swear I ended that differently. I know I ended that differently. Oh, whatever. Postal Service on strike? Really? How come? Oops, I keep slipping off that. Huh. Why aren't we playing CMI? Oh, basically, Call Me It V1.5 came out a while ago. And I really wanted to do a speedrun of that back then, of the alternate route that got hidden in it. But I kind of like went for 2.5 hours or something and didn't really get anywhere. Well, no, I got to the final boss and died right to the end of it, and I just didn't have the energy for it, so I stopped there. So I really wanted to finish at least one not serious run of that, because the replacement for Rin is a bit RNG. It's cool, I like it, but it's a bit RNG heavy. So I think the air quotes speedrun of it still took me an hour. So I wouldn't be surprised if I get stuck on there for an hour in this run as well, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, room 404. Okay, you know what I mean then, cool. Yeah, it took me a bit of time as well, but I actually got pretty lucky with the ending. My big issue is just the floor bullets from that one section. I know I'm doing this wrong. "10 minutes to reach final." Huh, you did it faster than me then. The target attack kept catching me off guard. Final actually took surprisingly short for me. Like, I think it only took me a few tries. But, trying to get to... Good job there. Good job! But trying to get to final took me quite a while. That's not even, like, the hard part of the ending, dude. But yeah, that was basically why. Apparently that was back in like September or something when I tried that, back when this first came out, V1.5. I didn't realize it had been so long since I played this. Like, this wasn't exactly on the list of things I wanted to do, but I do still kind of want to do it as well. And you never get tired of this song, dude. Nobody can get tired of this song. Panic-Holic is too damn good. Like, I'm actually kind of okay with dying at the end of this, solely because of how good the song is. Well, kind of. It's still annoying, because it's so hard to read sometimes. Yeesh, okay. Calm yourself there. I still don't know where the best place is to stand for this part, really, with the bouncing orbs going everywhere. It's so hard for me to read. Like, it's so short as well. And it's still so hard for me. Yeah, same, Weremy. You have no... Well, you actually probably have a pretty decent idea of how happy I was when I saw the final boss and it was buffed. Like, I really, really liked that. I was a little sad that the extra wasn't buffed as well. Like, I was really hoping that the extra was going to be that remix that he'd started making at one point, but oh well. I am more than happy to take what there is. Hey, you can full jump that, can't you? Ah, that would have been a nice first try. Second try. Third try. Really? The one that was far away and dropped faster? Okay, fine. Game. There you go. Wasn't sure how long I was meant to freeze for. So I only well, not recently, but it was a while after this came out, they actually realised that the door numbers here are also the names of the song that this album is from. So they're actually 0, 0, 0, 1, 2, so on and so forth. Yeah, it does, but it'd also be great. All I know is that there's a clip somewhere of, like, the remixed intro that he did. Like, he did a remix of the intro pattern, and that's pretty much all I know of it. Amazing. I feel like I'm too far to the left for this. Yeah, I was. I actually completely forgot how that works. I'm going to stand in the corner, aren't I? I probably shouldn't stand in the corner for this part. So yeah, it's been a while since I played this Avoidance, so I've got to remember a little bit about it. Good. The main part's going to be that part that I just died on, though. That's a little bit in. Like, the ending is basically just a giant RNG fest. I swear that you stand in the corner for this. I swear you stand in the corner for this. Oh. I kind of panicked between jumping or not because there was a bullet right next to me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you stand in the corner for this. But yeah, the weird spinny attack thing that comes after a couple more. Yeah, they stand around here, things fall, and then things get weird, as if they weren't already. There we go, this part. Because I can't deal with the speed of the floor bullets sometimes. Like, you've really got to pay attention for what, yeah, things like that. Things like that, yes. To me, that is by far the hardest part of this fight. This reminds you of Guitar Hero, Mordshot? How does this remind you of Guitar Hero? Yeah, the first time I did an air quote speedrun, well, the first and only time, it took me an hour to get through this boss. But I actually made it to the final attack pretty frequently there as well, so we'll see how this goes, I guess. Yeah, how does this remind you of Guitar Hero? I don't get how to deal with that, dude. Seriously. I remember seeing other people play this and they said that that attack was perfectly alright for them, and I have no idea how. I don't know how anybody reads that accurately. Hi, Vivi. Yeah, don't worry, this fight's an RNG mess. So, wouldn't really matter if he distracts me or not, because I don't think it's going to be on me whether I die, so yeah, you should be fine. How's it going, Vivi? Are you still trying to fix your sleep schedule as well at the moment? I think mine's mostly fixed at this point. Yeah. That... Dude! How? Oh, screw you, Davey. Genuinely, how do you read that attack? I honestly don't know. If anybody has any tips for it, feel free to let me know, because I just got nothing. Like, the rest of the attacks I pretty much know how to read, even the final I have to an extent, but... Amazing. That one I've got nothing on. Thanks, delete. Okay. See, I kind of want to hug the corner. But then bullets can come from the left wall as well. Nice. Incredible. Alright, let's see how much of this I can remember then. Yeah. Hey. Okay, just time that a little bit, that's fine. Easy curving. Surprisingly easy. Not curving? I jumped into it, damn it. Ah, that's the RNG mess at the end though. That's literally the end of the fight already, just a bit more. Oh, you were about to sleep and the stream notification popped up. Well, I do apologise. Yeah, it's kind of an RNG mess there. Like, I did see a bit, well, I saw a better spot after I died. But I didn't really see a way to get to it in time. Yeah. Like, I do still feel like the final's readable, but I probably just haven't played it enough. Oh, good. Jumped too late. Well, sorry for keeping you awake, Phoebe. I apologise for that. And you were doing so well. Well, I assume you were doing better at getting your sleep schedule fixed. I don't know. I haven't exactly kept tabs on it or anything, so... I haven't written down in my diary, "Dear diary, today Phoebe fixed her sleep schedule by an hour. Maybe tomorrow she'll have fixed it by 2 hours." Like, I wouldn't know that information. That would be creepy and weird. I wouldn't know how I'd get a hold of that anyway. That'd be very strange. Yeah. Also remind you of DDR mod charts. I can see it for some of the DDR mod charts. I think it's ITG is the name of the game, where people make some really, really weird mod charts for that. Like, I remember one for Megalovania where the arrows are just kind of going all the hell over the screen. You have no idea what to expect. Screw this attack, dude. Like, if there was just platforms to move you one block higher, I feel like that attack would be fine. Because you can manually stay away from the wall. Like, you can choose that yourself. But you can't choose to stay away from the floor, because that requires you to jump. Amazing. The cameras have been installed. Yeah, that would only be slightly creepy there. Excuse me, sir. Would you kindly piss off? What did we say here? Deviating from normal bit by bit. Ah, no! No! It's never gonna get fixed again! God, I love this attack, though. This and the attack that I can't deal with. Like, as much as I complain about how little I can deal with it, I still really, really like it. It's really cool. Like, this whole fight's so weird, and I love it because of that. Floor bullet, please. Be nice. So I had about 0.25 of a second there. About a quarter of a second to react to that one in time. But now, why did you just not go to the left? Because there were bullets coming from the wall! And because they're shaking all over the bloody place, I don't know where they're going to go exactly. Yeah, panic jump. Exactly. Panic jump. So, meaning you possibly jump into another bullet on the other side that you're not expecting. I can't believe I was kind of hoping that I'd first try final. Think, oh, I got this really quickly. This is going to be a pretty good time. Oh, I lived. Okay. We take those. Now we hope in the corner. Nothing? Nothing? That. Okay, that was almost got me at the end there. Screw that bullet. My corner. Incredible. Now we have another 15 to 30 seconds we have to actually try to dodge because we can pay attention on this one and actually live through it. This screen attack can actually be kind of hard sometimes. That, especially when you whiff it like that, yeah. Oops, wasn't looking. Yeah, sure, okay, that sounds good. Yeah, I've seen a lot of weird and wacky mod charts and various things, so I'm always kind of interested in seeing those, though. Seeing what people came up with. I believe I lived, honestly. All the bullets barely going around me. See, I'm not sure what the best way to deal with that green attack is, though. Like, do you want to stay more to the middle? Do you want to just tap slowly to the left? I don't know. Ah, I thought that was going to be free for a moment. I always seem to misjudge when it's going to stop. Funnily enough, like, this minute and a half of the song is kind of the interesting minute and a half as well. Like, this song's called Room 404 and it lasts like 4 minutes, I think. And the first minute and a half or so before this is just basically nothing, really. It's the same thing going on. It's incredibly repetitive. It's alright because it's thematic, but as far as a boss fight would be concerned, it's subpar. Oh, come on! I was falling down already. If I jumped, there was a bullet above me. I'm determined to get at least one finished single segment playthrough of this, damn it. Alright, okay. Have a good sleep, BB. Cheers for watching. Oh, I jumped into that then. Jesus, the RNG is silly on this. Like, this is genuinely not a run that you take too seriously because of this boss. Like, the rest is still pretty damn tough. The final stage and the final boss is still balls hard. They're not to be taken lightly, that's for sure, but it's just so little control you have over this fight, I feel like. Amazing. Like, maybe you have more control over this attack that's coming up than I realise. Maybe I'm just bad at it and I just don't realise. Yeah, this one with the floor bullets and all. Maybe I just don't get it. I'll freely admit that. I feel like you need such intense focus to try to be able to see those things in time. Like, I could have dodged that one, sure, but... Oh, whoops. Yeah, this is pretty much what I was expecting it to be, honestly, Parsnip. I wasn't expecting this to be too serious of a stream. I mean, I will do the test play thing afterwards, and apparently that's going to be... something. But yeah, I'm not exactly the most wide awake at the moment. My sleep's still a bit messed up as well, honestly. Especially with things I have to deal with at the moment. Oh, either's fine, I don't mind. Nice. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. That... I'm sorry, I blinked at the wrong time, so I didn't see that bullet coming from under me. Yeah, you need such intense focus to get past that attack. You really do. Oops. And that is not what I have right now. I wonder if Daniel ever finished a run of this. I don't think he ever tried. Like, he just considered it. You're just laughing hard. Okay, well, I'm glad I could help you get to sleep. I have done a wonderful job of that, and you are forever ruined because of me. Yay! Stupid thing. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. This looks good. It looks good! I was just about to press jump as well. I saw it coming. I nearly pressed jump. It probably helped more than it hindered, honestly, Parsnip. I don't think anything could have made it worse at that point because there wasn't a schedule to speak of. I mean, I did mention the days that I went to sleep beforehand. It was like, what, 2 till 5 and then 8 till 12 and then the day after it was 6 till 6 or something. I don't even remember. Hey Eric, how's it going? Yeah, oh, I could have had that too. I just want to get in the corner too much. Oh well. I mean, if I die before the weird attack, then obviously that's on me. If I die before final, it's... I want to say probably on me. There are definitely... I'm sure there's going to be times where it's a bit rough, but... I'm pretty sure it's always possible or reasonable to get through. Don't you do it. Don't. No. Bad. My eyes are not awake enough to be able to focus on every single bullet coming from the corner right now, that's for sure. Ugh. Annoying. Incredible. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to deal with green, I guess. I should probably tap more for the targeted parts. That part for some reason. That's why you don't go so close to it! That's why you don't go so close to the middle. There we go. Well, at least I remembered that. At least I got a good reminder of why you don't do that thing. Good job, Eric. You're participating. Well done. You are helping the people. Gold medal. Good. First Ours takes record and vegetable, now he takes it on the bit board. What will he think of next? Good. That's entirely on me. What #1 spot would ours possibly take next? Who knows? No. Thank you. How in the hell did I properly deal with green? I guess you do just tap for it then? Just big taps, because obviously it doesn't matter that much. Oh, that was kind of bad anyway, but I could have gotten through that. Fair enough. And they're already up to 42,000. Jesus. People have really gone ham on the charity stuff this time. Yeah, they kind of do. Just going all over the place. It's kind of wonderful. Seriously, I'm surprised that nobody's done that yet for bullets and avoidance, or boss fight in general. Well, okay, that's not entirely true. I say that and I'm fully aware that it's definitely been done before in avoidance, so in boss fights. I don't know why I want to specify avoidance. I pressed jump there too. I know the spasming bullets has definitely been done before. It's just that normally when I've seen it done before, it's in the sense that it's just going to straight up screw you and it's always terrible. This is the first time I've seen it done well. Granted, it's partly because of the spasming that I can't deal with the floor bullets, but that's more due to the fact that they're floor bullets than they are because of the spasming. Should have jumped for that one, honestly. I should just go into the corner. I'm fairly certain that's always safe. There. Yeah. Shouldn't have jumped for that one. That's why panic jumping isn't always a good idea. I got a timer running in the background. I don't imagine it's actually going to finish this time. Just like last time. Sometimes it is. Normally you want to pay attention before you do it though, because it's not the best option. It's very much heavy risk. I'd like to say heavy reward, but the reward is that you just get to carry on playing for a little bit, which normally ends in your death because you're too busy panicking. Oh, this is some... Okay, I guess we're just going around the circle then. I have no idea where to go! I've never seen that one before. Okay. Where was I supposed to go there? It just boxed me in on the left-hand side. It just found the left-hand side of the screen and said, you know what, you're not going to go there this time. Hey Sunblight, it's the raid. Welcome back to the world of fan games. How was Bingo, I think you were playing? Was that the only thing you were playing? Oh, whoops. Where you been the last few days anyway? Too busy with Battlefield offline? Ah, okay, cool. Is Bingo good? I've not really seen much of it.
Yes.
Stuck on avoidance, that makes sense.
Amazing.
Ah, PC. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know the feeling. Yeah. PC issues seem to be going around at the moment. I don't know how that works, but it does seem to be. Ow. Boss is a bit broke back. Hey, same! Definitely same.
Yes.
Alright, thank you very much. I've beaten this boss before in this whole route, but I kind of want to do it with the timer at least once, so I've just been playing it again. So I tried once when it first came out, and I haven't tried since apparently, so I want to give it another shot. Give it a couple of hours or something, and then if it doesn't work out, fair enough. And I'll probably, repeat all this when the Sunblight gets back, because he went for food, and why can I not deal with the goddamn floor bullets? Jesus Christ. Seriously, I honestly don't know how to handle them. Like, I remember the way I dealt with it originally was I was literally just staring intensely at that bottom section. But doing that makes you really exhausted really quickly, and makes it way harder to focus for, you know, the rest of the avoidance. Ah, that was terrible. And, like, all the other things you need to read afterwards. Because it's really exhausting to deal with. Just all bounce around me. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I get that Lily's pretty damn good, so it wouldn't surprise me if he has no problems with it, but I definitely do personally. Standstill strats is pretty much what I do, honestly. As you can see, so far it doesn't seem to work out too efficiently. I remember I tried jumping around randomly as well, but that just made me panic when I was falling. That was about as effective. See, that time was free. Literally nothing in my corner.
Incredible.
Bloody hell. I'm choosing a bad spot for this. Yeah. I knew that was a terrible spot for that too, I just couldn't get out in time. I put myself in a really bad spot there, that's on me.
Yes.
Like, you can just tell when you can tell when the fruits are just going to end badly for you. But sometimes you've read it too late, even though it's like 3 seconds away, and you can't get out in time. You'd think with that much time you'd be able to get out of it, but nah. Turns out sometimes the most deadly bullets are the slow-moving ones, not the fast-moving ones.
Yes.
Hey Skull Dude, how's it going? The song's so weird, but I still really like this fight. Yeah, okay, that lived.
Amazing.
Take it. It's fun, boss is a bit broke back. It's a very appropriate phrase for this fight as well. Why do I keep not going in the corner to start this now? I know that you can do this. I got lucky. Okay, that went away from me. Yeah, this attack that I just passed, I just can't read because floor bullets. which is really frustrating for me as much as I like this. And final was apparently a bit on the RNG heavy side. As much as, yeah, again, as much as I like it in general as well. That was free. Don't go close to the right. There you go, tapping is good. Been too long since I figured that out. Dude, okay. Yeah. Sure, I'll take that. Ah, nuts. That was so close. You usually do that attack on the right. I don't think it really makes a difference doing that on the right or the left. I think I tried it on the right at one point. I could have had that too. Just misread that a little bit. Yeah, I could see somebody doing that right. That makes sense. I just don't think it makes any difference.
Amazing.
Like it accomplishes the same thing. Yeah, you can start that in the corner. I thought so. Good. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't looking at the bottom left the whole time. Yeah, final can be pretty brutal. I definitely think I could have gotten past it there, though, unfortunately. There's some ridiculous dodges, that's for sure. Like, the red curving attack just wanted to send everything to me.
Amazing.
Yeah, cool. At least I can remember to go to the corner, so that's good. Hope that nothing comes towards me. I was about to say free RNG, but whenever that sort of thing happens, there's always a bullet right at the end. Every time.
Yes.
On the rare occasion, there's actually nothing. Like that one try. Well, I got to final a moment ago, yeah.
Amazing.
I really don't know how to deal with that attack card. Yeah. Yeah. I went to the right to avoid the bullets in the wall, and then one came up from the floor. Good. Yeah, no. Honestly, I think I deal with final better than I deal with that weird curving attack. Genuinely. Floor bullets are too damn strong for me, seriously. Like, do you have a good strat for those floor bullets, Skull? Because I certainly don't. Just focus really intensely and hope you don't get screwed. Which is kind of a problem, because that's not a very consistent strat, past exhausting yourself. It's very consistent to doing that. Oh, I totally jumped into that. Yeah, I didn't think you did, because nobody does. Nobody has a strat for this. You just kind of hope. Dude, piss off! Sending the wall of bullets to the floor there!
Incredible.
Jesus Christ. Really? That didn't make it through in time? I didn't realize that one was moving so fast. Okay. Yeah, I want to say that's just placebo, honestly. I can't see any way that doing it on the right is easier than doing it on the left.
Yes.
Like, you probably just got good RNG on those attempts. So it felt like it was easier to read, and it's actually just the same thing.
Amazing.
Yeah. So I remember trying a few. I know I did try it on the right at least once, and yeah, I dismissed that pretty quickly. Had pretty similar issues. That was free.
Incredible.
Please let's not get killed by the fruit this time. That would be wonderful. Dying to the fruit is always a sad story. Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad I'm dealing with the green better. I could have easily dodged that one, but the one on the left made me panic. Damn it. There was that one red left, one red bullet on the far left there that was really, really close to me that made me panic and move way too far to the right. And then there was a lone red bullet to the right of me, but I wanted to get so far from the left that I still died to it.
Amazing.
That's fight's so weird. I love it. Nope. Nope. I'm so gonna die with a floor bullet on this attempt, I'm sure of it. I bloody called it! I called that one! I want everyone to know that I called that. I saw it coming a mile off. At most I'll give this, this run probably 2 hours. If I'm still stuck on this boss by that point, then I'll just leave it for now. Actually, I don't know, probably an hour and a half on this. I don't know. I don't think I can give it an exact time. Because probably every time I'm going to want to stop, I'll just think, but I got so close that one time. Like RNG is somehow going to be better on the next try because it's nice. You forgot that hashtag charity, I am disappointed in you, delete. I even put it in the title and everything. To be a good streamer for once. I'm just gonna say I got lucky there, honestly. Okay, cool. I'm glad we've redeemed ourselves now. Good job. That is a fifth of a cent now donated to charity via Twitch. Thank you very much. As soon as I jumped, I knew I'd messed up there. Are these pickles? I don't believe they're pickles. I'm not really sure what they are, though. Like, these I want to say are inverted TIS sprites. You know, like the orange sprites. I want to say that's inverted of those. These, I don't know. Maybe inverted grey? They're all definitely inverted sprites. I'm pretty much convinced of that.
Amazing.
These just seem like the regular yellow sprite. Yeah, now that you've made me think of it, I'm fairly convinced these are just inverted orange sprite things from TIS. And the rest of the sprites are just like made darker or something, I don't know.
Yes.
Like spikes of putting blood on them. Some dark red curving bullets, dark green curving bullets, yeah. I don't think there's anything too special done with those, honestly. I knew that would get me. Frame perfect death, damn it. Has it seriously been half an hour already? Damn. Time really flies when you're getting murdered by annoying RNG. I really want to finish one run of this, dude. I guess I can kind of say I did single segments on my first playthrough, but I did take a lot of breaks in between, so it's not really the same. And it's definitely not the same if it's not on stream, so... Please no kill? No, please no kill! Please no kill! Why? And that is why there would be no serious run to this. That is why there's no serious run to this category. Like, honestly, the final boss actually isn't that bad in terms of trying to do it as a speedrun. It's brutal, but, like, so's K3, so... It's still reactable. I don't like it. I can't believe I lived as long as I did there, and then another floor bullet came along and I wasn't ready for it because I was too busy panicking. Ah, come on. Really? Really? Corner strats?
Yes.
Is that supposed to be a pun delete because it says amazing in this fight and pops up with the word saying amazing?
Amazing.
See? Is that a pun that I see right there? No, I agree though, it is pretty cool. It is pretty impressive on how much it inspired indirectly. intentionally or not. I'm just kind of hoping here. Yeah, I did not hope hard enough, apparently. I didn't see a way out of that, honestly. Yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, there's a lot of kind of crappy ones of this as well, so... I ran into that. Sonic and Mario. Oh, there's a lot of Mario 64 ROM hacks that are pretty good, apparently. Same goes for Super Mario World. I don't know of any Super Mario 1 fan games, Super Mario Bros. 3. I'm pretty sure I have actually heard of something for Super Mario Bros. 3, but yeah, considering how infrequent those are, they probably aren't great most of the time.
Amazing.
Sonic, Sonic Mania. I imagine there's probably some good ones to that, because Sonic Mania came out of fan projects. I know Lost Planets, Freedom Planet? One of the two. That game's kind of a Sonic fan game, which is pretty good. But I pay so little attention to those scenes, I really couldn't give you a good idea of the good from the bad. Kind of like most people paying attention to I Want to Be the Guy fan games, you only know about the whole, like, oh, speed 30 spikes killing you, or trial and error, can't react to anything sort of nonsense. And how everything's so hard, it's impossible. Turns out a lot of that's just because when fans make things for games, they tend to make the difficult stuff because they're already good. Like, if everybody's seen Guitar Hero fan songs, we know that's true. Like, there's regular people looking at Through the Fire and Flames like it's impossible, and then there's people that play the fan songs for GH3 and just thinking, oh yeah, Through the Fire and Flames, yeah, blindfolded 100%, easy. The fact that somebody has done that is nuts.
Amazing.
Oh my god. Why the hell did you have to run a block to catch up to the mail guy? Was watching my stream somehow making you miss the doorbell or something? Oh, bullets. There's two. Yep, there it is. I even jumped and moved left. Oh, Jesus Christ. I want at least one run of this, dude. I don't think today's gonna be the day, but I want at least one run of this. Oh, whoops. Because it solely hinges on this boss. Because I remember when I was trying this for the first time, I did actually get to the last boss in the final phase and actually died right at the end. Like, literally at 0 seconds. I just didn't have the energy to do it anymore, unfortunately, because it is really tough still. Basement Suite. Ah, okay, fair enough then. It really sucks, I was so close on finishing that run too. No, that lived. All I know is that speedrun attempt that I did took longer than my original clear. I was just hoping there honestly and it worked out. Cool. I don't think that speedrun attempt took longer than my original clear solely because of this boss either. I want to say it took around the same length of time. So I was still figuring out a lot of stuff going on with it at first. Which is why I thought it would be shorter on the second time round, but I guess I got lucky on the RNG in the final or something. That was a terrible spot to stand, I don't know why I thought they'd go around me. If they went in a straight line, I could have barely clipped between the two, but yeah, that's not really a thing here. Straight lines aren't exactly the prerogative for most of these projectiles. These are the worst straight lines you've ever seen.
Amazing.
Hey, some of the bullets do it pretty well, and then most of them do not. I even jumped! Dude, seriously. That's why it hurts so much. I've got like a quarter of a second too slow a reaction time to deal with it.
Yes.
Like, I do see them, but I can't like mentally process what's going on and then think, I should jump, and then react and press the jump button, all in the split second it takes for that thing to appear.
Amazing.
Sometimes I don't even get the jump off because it's like the fast part of the dashing around. Sometimes it can be pretty brutal, to be fair. But most of the time it's just like, I see it and then I still die to it. And then I'm sad. 3 RNG. No! Timed it out, we're good.
Incredible.
I'd like to get to the red curving one more time at least. That attack can also be kind of a pain in the ass sometimes, but we'll see what happens. Oh dear. Ah, come on, I should have gone right. Should have just gone right to try to go through that gap there, but I don't want to be too far to the right for the green. Because I just don't know how to deal with that on the right-hand side at all. Ah, I nearly lived. Yeah, I can only imagine how differently that attack would play out. I'm still trying to think about how I'd best want to deal with red, though. Because you'd think you'd want to stay in the corner just so less stuff can go in your general direction, but because of the curving, it really throws me off on that. I'm really not sure on how to best deal with the red.
Yes. Amazing.
Hey. Gotta love how I can get up to this attack pretty consistently, though. Yeah, okay. I'd like to say I can get past it pretty consistently as well, but currently I am not proving that point true. Sorry, not past it exactly, but I mean, like, after I get past that pass, deal with the rest up until final, but that's, yeah, I've not been proving that point true at all recently.
Incredible.
You don't want this, if anything. I really am down to the fruit here a lot, huh? Okay, this seems way better than before. That's because I didn't see half the fruit that was going to go near me. Good. I'm genuinely just not reading that attack well at the moment, huh? I don't know how I'm reading it so badly. So it seems fine on the first one. I think there's more fruit that spawn in the second half, admittedly, but even still. Even still. Can't believe it's causing me so much trouble. These are 4 floor bullets. I would like to get past the fruit thing again so I can see the rest of the fight. Never mind. I thought that one was going further to the left, but apparently it decided to wiggle backwards.
Yes.
I do feel pretty good about some of the dodges I do on that first attack, though, that's for sure. Like reading when to move out and go back into the corner. On the attempt just now, that was pretty satisfying to me.
Amazing.
I'm pretty happy with how I avoided all that. Don't know why I hooped that, honestly. Dude, I even jumped! I even jumped for it! Oh my god, this stupid fight. I want to love it so much more than I do. I want to love it so badly, but it makes it so difficult for me.
Amazing.
Just because the RNG is just so unfair at points, in my opinion. Like, I straight up can't see how you're supposed to read it fast enough a lot of the time. Okay, that was kind of lucky, honestly. Well, it was lucky, but I guess we don't need that. Can't have one of those in the run.
Yes.
Can't have it being easy now, can we? Not like there's another myriad of problems after that attack's over, but yeah, it's fine. We'll just jump into the bullet there. I'd like to say I'm reading the ground a bit better, but I don't know. Yay. Maybe I am reading the ground a bit better at the moment then. That'd be cool.
Incredible.
Can we please pass the fruit section? Jesus Christ. straight up just can't see a good spot right. I straight up just can't see a good spot right now. This is the run, okay. I mean, I saw it during the previous attempt, but let's just not count that one. I straight up just can't see a way through the fruit somehow. I'm just trying to stand somewhere that seems alright, and then as soon as it seems alright, like 5 fruit converge from beyond the abyss.
Amazing.
I don't know where they come from, but they always seem to be very good at appearing right where I am. Oh, bullet. I feel like this is going to be a floor death. Huh. Alright, I'll take 3 RNG as well then.
Incredible.
I guess I'll just stay in the corner and hope, honestly. How my reading skills are at the moment. Yay. Ah, 3 green RNG, sweet. And red. Sure. We take those. You nearly had it, Cosmo. You nearly had it there. You tried real hard. You just type hashtag charity at the end of bits. Like if you type cheer1 hashtag charity, then yeah, that's it. Yeah, the RNG on this fight is brutal, Pat. Like, I really like it, but it makes it very difficult to love sometimes.
Yes.
Like, the final isn't even the attack that I worry about either. Like, that one, fair enough. Can suck at times, but that's not the one that causes me frustration. Probably because I don't get to it frequently enough.
Amazing.
It's this one. Because I cannot handle the floor bullets for the life of me. Because while the glitching around is really cool... Yeah. So I can't believe I actually read that. While the glitching around is really cool, when it's going fast, it can be a bit difficult sometimes. But at the moment, I do seem to be dying to these grapefruit here a lot as well, which I'm quite surprised by. I didn't move in time. Ah, really? I wouldn't say it was recent at this point, like a few months ago. Yeah, cheers for the host, Wanzig. How was, Lo-Fi M? How'd that go? How far did you get? But yeah, there was a hidden secret thing in the original Call Me It, and in the update it actually got replaced with this. And some more. If I get past this, we'll be able to see that. But the fight's kind of, Oh, you beat it! Sweet, congrats! And that's because I wasn't paying attention. Crap.
Yes.
Yeah, the RNG is, different. Well, the RNG in the Rin fight could be a bit harsh at times. It was still pretty alright for the most part. It's more just dealing with the pattern at the end. And while that's like, what, 3.5, 4 minutes long, this is only about 1.5 minutes long. I'd probably beat the Rin fight faster still. Oh, that was a bit close on my part, wasn't paying attention. See, I do feel like I'm paying attention to the floor bullets now, which is nice, but I couldn't see a way through that in time. There you go, Evil, you got it. Yeah, this replaces the Rin in a sense, and then there's another thing for replacing the final boss. And the final stage. I have no idea how to get out of that one. But yeah, I would actually highly recommend playing the secret route here. It's honestly really cool, I really liked it. Like, despite my grievances with this avoidance, I still think it's mostly pretty cool. It just kind of got some bullcrap sometimes. But the stuff after that is great. Like, I really, really like the parts after.
Yes.
Call me at race. Yeah, I'm still surprised at how many people were involved in that thing, honestly. Considering how spur of the moment it was.
Amazing.
It was just like another one of those things that people say like, oh, we should do this sometime. And I'm just sitting there like, yeah, we should. Nobody else is going to get off their ass and do it though, so I guess I'm going to be the one, aren't I? Like, people are just saying it thinking, yeah, wouldn't that be cool? Nobody's actually expecting to get it done. Just like, voicing ideas. And I don't tend to be one for that. Like, I always take those suggestions seriously. Like, I genuinely never take those as a joke for a moment, just because that's how my mind works.
Yes.
I have to mentally figure out whether it's a joke or not after taking it seriously, and then after a moment think, ah, yeah, they're not being serious. Okay, gotcha. Which why whenever somebody suggests that, like, hey, you should play MHC or something, for a moment I will take that seriously. Which is why that stuff's also kind of infuriating. Like somebody asking about Conquer the Blow Game on Impossible over and over again. Granted, I'm pretty sure he wasn't joking, but still. Maelstrom filling my role. Nice.
Incredible.
I just cannot read this attack for the life of me at the moment, huh? Hey. I can't believe that lived. Okay. That didn't deserve to. No. Oof. That didn't deserve to live either. Neither does this. What the hell is happening here? That, no, you jumped into it like a moron. Ah, that was easy. I thought the gap was going to be bigger, but it was shifting more to the right than I realised. I swear those red bullets are curving in the final attack as well, but I can't remember. I swear they're curving as well, just a lot less. I don't know. Damn it, I could have had that. There was nothing near me.
Yes.
And by had that, I mean I could have still gotten screwed, but it was a pretty decent chance. See, I don't get why. I guess it's because it's so short. Because this fight's so short and you can get to the final relatively frequently, you just keep playing it. Because like I said, there's only two attacks that's the problem, really. It's final and this thing. And when you're on point and you're actually looking at the ground, this attack's actually alright. Just that most of the time it's really, really hard for me and I've no... Yeah. You've got to be really on point. That's the problem. And then you shouldn't die, but there's a very decent chance you'll die to this, so... Crap. Okay, well that lived. Man, I am not a fan of this green. No! I couldn't see a way out. I considered going to the right earlier to try to avoid the spikes that were really near me, because they were closing off my area quite a lot. But I just kind of thought, I don't know how to get through this in time. I just kind of hope that I get good RNG. I did not get good RNG. I didn't get it. Yeah, that was it. This kind of reminded me of Break the Music, also by Lily. Which is also another fight that I thought was kind of cool, but also really weird. Granted, the song in that is also a chaotic mess, but that was why I enjoyed it. Whereas this one isn't... I mean, it's chaotic, but I wouldn't call this song a mess. Like, this song's pretty organised in what it's trying to do. That song when I Want to Break the Music was, quite the experience. Where the hell are you lot going? Yeah. No. Dead? No? No? Okay. Close. Ah, free. And you? Okay. I'm getting past red pretty frequently. I'm happy about that, but I guess I'll just die to the spikes there instead, so never mind. Just straight up boxing me in.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, what was the FF Relay exactly, Swansea? Because is that the yearly event thing that you're talking about there? So I do vaguely remember the story about that.
Amazing.
I'm gonna continue this for 2 hours, aren't I? Damn it. Why is this fight so much fun to play, despite my issues with it? I don't get it. I don't get why I enjoy this so much. Seriously. Like, with how much Warcraft's going on, you'd think it would be pretty frustrating, and yet I still like it so much. I guess maybe because I feel like I've woken up a bit, I'm actually dealing with the floor bullets for once. That's cool. I'm very happy about that part. Nope, don't run into the green, please. I'm glad I'm tapping for that again. Red be nice. No, I could have had that. I messed up. See, I'm fairly certain like that red's always possible, even though it can definitely be harsh sometimes. Like sometimes that red can give you some brutal RNG, but I'm pretty sure it's always.
Yes.
I guess by that logic, I can't say always. For the most part, it's reasonable. There's definitely a lot of variance in this fight between every attempt. These no floor bullets. No wall bullets, that would also be great. Corner strats! Yeah! Nearly as much as whenever they decide to organise it. Oh, okay. I just didn't realise that. Because all I remember is for that stuff is I actually remembered seeing it being advertised and caught a little bit of it like years ago. But I didn't know anyone, so I don't know if I'd recognise... If I even remember any of the names. I thought it came a moment later. Ah, that's on me. Like, I don't even know who shows up for it. Like the giant couch or whatever the hell's going on there. But I just remember a bunch of people in what seemed like a really, really casual setting. Like the various Final Fantasies, of course. It seemed cool, but I just wasn't interested in Final Fantasy, so I didn't stick around for long. It was a really long time ago for this. I can't even remember when. Yeah, I didn't do anything. How do I enjoy this fight so much? I genuinely don't get it. Relay's an online event? Oh, what the hell am I thinking of then? Maybe I'm thinking of RPG Limit Break. Okay, that lived. If Wolfie still did clips of his, like, gifs of his good dodges, that would definitely be one of them. And then I just run into a through. Good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was RPG Limit Break. No, because RPG Limit Break does other ones. I swear this was just Final Fantasy specific. Maybe I'm mixing two together in my head. I don't know. I did say it was a long time ago. Wouldn't be surprised if I'm somehow mixing RPG Limit Break and the Final Fantasy Relay together. I don't know how I'd manage that. Maybe because they're going on at the same time or something? I don't know. I just hoped. I could have jumped over that though. I just hoped it wouldn't vibrate into my face. I do want to give this a couple of hours at least though. I really do want to beat this and get to the end again. I'm never expecting this to be a good run. This is genuinely just something you can play whenever you just want to, I don't know, not care about things for a bit, I guess. You get like 15 minutes of trying really hard to do well, then like 3 hours of this avoidance, and then another however long the rest takes of trying to focus and play well again. Oh, that was done with me. Don't know why I went there. I love how whenever I restart, there's like the winding down sound. I don't know how to like properly describe that, but like whoop, 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 whoop. That sound. It's a little quiet, so it might be a bit hard to hear, but it plays every single time I press R, and I love hearing it.
Amazing.
First crystals for life. Okay, maybe it was that then. I just don't remember hearing that name. Hoping for good RNG. So far, so good. Neat. I'll take that. Sure.
Incredible.
Good. That was surprisingly easy for the fruit, huh? Alright, take that too. Hey, even remember the line that time. Sweet. Curving, please. No! That was curving less than I thought. Ah. Damn you, Red. Why do you have to have variance? Why do you have to curve various amounts and not the same amount every time? Curse you! Forcing me to actually read things. How many Final Fantasy relays have happened then now? Yeah.
Amazing.
I assume at least a few. But as someone with very minimal experience with RPGs, JRPGs in general, I wouldn't know. I've spent an hour on this boss now. Good. So, judging by the last run, this should be the clear, right? Dies on the first attack. Yeah, not so sure about that. I'm not sure this fight really cares about when it's time for things. Ah, nice. Yeah, I do remember the focus on side games. I vaguely remember things like that, like the Crystal Chronicles, I think it was in the last one. Or maybe I'm talking out my arse again, which is entirely reasonable. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I decided not to put the timer on stream again though. It feels a bit unnecessary considering this is a very much not a serious run. I don't know how I slipped through that gap, but I'm just going to assume it vibrated away from me. We just had some physics going on there. That was some theoretical physics nonsense. They just vibrated through my atoms. And somehow we lived through it. And honestly, I think the kid's okay with that. Oof, close. Hey, free red, thank you. Easy. Hey, there you go. Thank you. An hour! Bloody hell! It took an hour again. What is this consistency? Full jump from here, full jump from there. I like how I found a strap for this first jump, by the way. So yeah, if you haven't seen this stage before, like Swanzig, welcome to the remix of the final stage. It's straight up inspired by the main final stage. Like, you'll see some things that you may actually recognize. Easy save, harder save because of the small jumps. I can't remember the walls I touched this. I remember how to deal with the top jump, which is apparently the one everyone struggles with. I don't remember how to deal with this one. I don't think it was this wall. 1, 2... Because how do you mark a line to this? It's like a 2 pixel grid or whatever. 1, 2, 3... Yeah, I don't know. I'll stick with what I'm getting. Stick with this and hope. I like how when I was first playing this and I first made this jump, I first tried the rest, thinking it was easy. And then when I tried the speedrun of this, I actually died quite a lot on just like the block jumps, and I felt really bad about it. The new meta. Dude, that's not a new meta. That's been going on since Permanence. That is an old ass meta that just nobody decided to follow. That jump is genuinely so tough for me. I don't know how to land it properly yet. Oops. Okay, yeah, exactly. There's nothing new going on here. It's just that it doesn't happen frequently. I don't think that's a good wall. Let's go with you. That was bad then. So yeah, this is pretty brutal as far as platforming is concerned, but it's really cool. And they're actually all really short saves. It's kind of like Lily's stage in Discord Maker's Japan side. As far as I've seen of that, at least, because I haven't actually played it. Like, from what I saw of that, it was all a bunch of really short saves, but it's all, like, really weird, complicated stuff. Like, this first jump alone is actually surprisingly difficult. Damn it. Just because you can't hit the ground, so you got to do a really low jump to land on this block. It's like halfway between a Needle game and an L game. I cannot make that landing for the life of me. I don't know how. Don't remember how it works. Thank you. Good wall? Who knows? No, that was terrible. I can just hold left and fall through. Yeah, no, of course I can. That's a terrible idea as well, though. Seriously, how do you make this landing? I don't remember how it works. I know that you're meant to jump low for it. Like, you're not meant to do too high of a double jump, so that you're falling slower, but... I mean, I just did a pretty low jump for that, and I didn't make it, so... Yeah, I don't know, I don't feel good about that. And now for the chokes on this all the time. I first tried that jump when I was first playing this game. How do I not make it anymore? God damn it. I thought it was so easy. Like, oh yeah, first try. I guess it wasn't as hard as I thought. Didn't seem very hard in the first place though. And then never make it again. I think I got through that jump like 3 or 4 times when I was playing this at the last speedrun. Just because I messed up on this part so much. I don't know how I messed up so much on that, but I did. Alright, what the hell was this wall? Do I just get it there? No. 1, 2... You can't measure any of these. That was the wall I touched because I didn't know how else to deal with this. I don't know how the hell you count any of this nonsense. Ah, that was good too. I'm fairly certain that wall was good though. Then you dip in between the spike and the block and then you drop down. Apparently this save was really difficult for a lot of people. Like, this jump at the end was really tough for a lot. Like, I know Dan will ask for help. I think Sunblast struggled with it a bit as well. I was just sitting here, I actually got it relatively quickly. Just because I figured, I guess you just dip between the two, because that's how it works. I don't know, I don't see how else you do it. Can't do the 2 frame at the start now, though. Oops. Or a good old T-bone diagonal, because as everybody knows, an impossible jump. Ow, whoops. I can read Lily's mind. Yep, that'll be it. You got me. Ah, that was good too. I've no idea if that's the intended route, honestly. Dude, I'm holding right for too long of all things. I wouldn't have expected that at all. I didn't think I was holding right for that long at all, but apparently it's still too long. Oh, well that was definitely too early. Oops. Oh. But yeah, this is probably the hardest save on the stage, I guess. Ah, I need to jump lower there. That was good too. Yeah, I'm just going to stop holding right at all. I'm just going to try to fall into the gap. That seems like a better idea. Apparently holding right at all is just going to make me run to the spike, so that's never a good plan. Ah, too far. Too far right still. Gotta hold right for quite a bit there, huh? There you go. Ah, that was good too. I guess I just jumped too high. too soon, I guess? So that was definitely low enough on the double jump. But yeah, that's why this jump's so hard, because I just did a really low double jump and I still didn't make it. Just because the wall got in the way. Like, I remember I tried remaking this in J-Tool for a little bit and then realised I have no idea what the grid is and promptly stopped. But I only tried remaking it after somebody else was trying to jump. Like, after I'd already beaten it. Just to figure out something consistent for them. Dude. Yeah, I tried remaking it and then very quickly realised, oh yeah, I have no idea what's going on with this. Good to know. This doesn't look like a 16 pixel grid. Yeah, I don't know, actually know if this is a 16 pixel grid, it feels a little off of that. Maybe a low single jump actually does help here. Nope, low single jump does not help there. Gonna stick with my strat. Dude, is this even the right wall? I honestly don't know what's a good wall for this. Like, that's the main thing I want to know. Is that a good wall to touch or not? Like, does it actually help with this jump, or am I an idiot still? Ah, that was so good! How did I not get there in time? Oops. Ah, I thought that was good too, honestly. Like, I honestly don't know what's a good wall. Oh. Well, walking off like that definitely isn't one. I don't know. Is that fine? Like, I really wish I could just get that wall and then go back. But there's some weird ass, like, 2 pixel grid nonsense going on here, so yeah. Oh, come on, really? I mean, okay, actually, no, I guess I could go back if I really wanted to. I'm pretty sure it's this wall? Yeah, that should be the same, right? I don't think there's any overlap in the spikes. I don't know. I don't know how you count this. I think that's good, though. Maybe that's the wall I wanted. I just had the wrong wall all along and it worked out. How do I know? Platforming is brutal, dude. Ah, come on. I keep feeling like I'm really close to getting it so many times. I'm just barely not. Like, either the jump or the holding right part. But they're not both happening at the same time, so I'm barely not making it. I'm pretty sure I beat this save relatively fast in the second playthrough. Oops. It's honestly just faster to reset in this first jump if you fall off. Let's just take it. Ah, that's actually a good wall for that. Yeah, I'll just stick with the one I originally had, honestly. Ah, actually is a good wall for that, sweet. Ah, see, like, that was really good. I thought I was going to make it. But I think you have to double jump really late as well. That's the problem. Oops. Like, you have to be really far down between the spike and the wall. At least for my strat. There's probably a better way, but I'll be damned if I know what it is. I really love how everything's changed, like the red background and stuff as well. The song's kind of, it's similar to the one in the original final stage, but it's still remixed. It's still a different version. I honestly can't remember what the original final song was. I don't think it's too similar to this. I don't think it's the same song. Now I'm trying to think about whether it's the same song or not. I'm fairly certain it isn't. I don't think I'm going crazy there. Dude, how do I do that jump? I honestly can't remember. This is what practice is for. But how can you practice a stage when you can't get to it? Even if the run isn't serious. Damn it, jump there. I swear this is meant to be the good wall for this, right? Oh wait, no! Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong block, that's why. That's why that one doesn't work, yeah, of course. 2, 3, then there's a 2 pixel gap, which means I can't judge for crap. How do 2 pixel grids work for the lines? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Too early. I felt pretty good there. Like, I'm honestly surprised at how long this is taking me. Not so much that it's taking me long, but more so that I don't feel like I've really gotten close to getting through it yet. After being pretty decent at this jump. Originally. Well, as decent as you can be, I guess. Oh, that wasn't even close there. Like, it's not even based on, like, how soon you press left. It's solely based on, like, how low you jump to try to get through this thing. It's solely based on that. Like, if you can jump low, you're good. I swear that's a good wall for that. See, this is the problem with the lines. You can't tell if it's a good wall for something, or you were really far over anyway. And right now, I keep double jumping too early, I think. I feel like I keep double jumping too early, but I also keep holding right and dying somehow, so... Oh, that was really good. No, that was too early. I think both times I've gotten it, I felt like I probably should have died to the spike between the spike and the wall and then somehow didn't. It's like, well, okay then. That was also really good. Can't seem to make it at the moment. Ah, yeah. What the heck? I'm getting the dip in between the spike and the wall now. I guess I'm just not jumping low enough or waiting long enough? Yeah, I don't know if it's not waiting long enough or not jumping low enough. I feel like the jumps are pretty low. But there's only so much longer you can really wait without dying. I'm trying to jump a little later now because of that. Oops. So yeah, this part's really cool, but it's also really hard, but I would still recommend it. Despite its difficulties. I even held left. I probably wouldn't have made it, that was too high up. Oops. I swear, there has to be a better way to deal with this, right? But I'm damned if I can think of it. I don't think that's going to work, honestly. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. Single jumping is definitely not a good idea. Like, I want to say if you could, like, low cancel. I don't know. Maybe you could bonk on the next block and then you'd be fine, but... Yeah, you can't do it like that. You've got to do it like how I'm doing it. You've got to dip between the two. Otherwise, you just can't jump low enough for it. But yeah, this is what I mean. It's like, it's very short saves are very difficult. Because the save is pretty much entirely just this jump. Like, the first jump's not exactly free. You've got to be able to 2-frame for it, but if you can't 2-frame, you're kind of screwing the last one anyway. Yeah, I wasn't going to make it anyway. I mean, a T-bone diagonal isn't exactly going to be the biggest problem when you're in this level. If you can get here, the T-bone diagonal is not the issue here. Dude, come on. I'm genuinely so confused on why I'm so stuck on this save. Help! How does it work? How do platforming? Maybe I'll just try the holding left strat again instead of trying to hug the wall, because I keep running into a spike. Okay, so a bit longer than that, gotcha. Oh, come on. Stop dying to the first spike, thank you. You've never platformed a single time in your life. Well then, you, sir, have been missing out on things. Ah, that was good too. Also, hi Wafu, how's it going? Slowly... I feel like I'm slowly getting this. Slightly too far. Very emphasis on slowly. Oh. Ah, that was pretty decent though. Just a bit too early still. Because obviously I'm a bit worried about missing. Yeah, that was really good in the setup, but I just jumped too late that time. I do feel like I'm getting closer with it though. Ah, that wasn't quite so close. Ah, that was great. Damn it. I really thought I jumped in time for that one too. Oh, I really thought I jumped in time for that one too. I'm not pressing left too soon, I'm waiting till I hit the jump before I press left. Yeah, because holding left isn't the problem here. It's whether you jump too high or not. Seriously? I don't keep dying there. Ah, I swear that you supposed. I really do think you should hold right for that, but I keep dying to the spike above when I do that. But yeah, just trying to like slot in like a 13 pixel gap or something is a terrible plan, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm really just not entirely sure. There's some skip I'm missing. Maybe we can like V-string our way through this. If we'd just bunny hop just right, maybe the kid will fit through. Or maybe he's too fat. I swear that you can do that on the way down, funnily enough. I swear that you can actually do that jump on the way back, going from left to right. Just not from right to left. It's a good try, yeah. It was worth checking out. Ah, come on, I keep getting into the gap, but I can't jump in time for some reason. Seriously, I don't know why I'm not jumping in time at all here. Ah! I just don't know how to line that gap up anymore, I guess. Somehow. I was thinking I was decent at it, but apparently I was just really, really lucky. Oh, good. That time I got it. I just jumped really high. Hey Kawaii, how's it going? Damn it! How in the hell did I beat this save so quick twice in a row? I could have was first playing. What is the good align for this jump? Seriously. I guess it's that. That felt pretty good. Oops, that was a double jump. That's not a good idea. I guess it's that one. I mean, I felt like I went pretty deep into the gap there. I don't know how lines work, I just touch the wall and hope. At the moment, the hoping is not helping. Yeah, I feel like that would be the good wall, wouldn't it? Kind of surprised it didn't click earlier that this would be the one that's right. I'm fairly certain that's the one. Assuming the top and the bottom here are also aligned up. And they're not somehow like shifted by a pixel or something. Just to mess with you. I don't think he'd do that. But at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised. Just because why not? Ah, damn it. I'm trying the walk-off strat again instead of holding right, because, yeah, again, holding right isn't too working out right now. I think walking off's doing alright, but, yeah, I don't know. It certainly has its own risks. Like, if you don't get the exact right spot, then you're going to die slightly sooner. Ah, that was so good! How did I not make it? How did that not make it through? Damn it! Oh, that was just way too high there. Oh, you gotta jump so low for this, too. You really have to jump so low for this. At least this way I can just focus on doing the double jump, though. As opposed to trying to, like, wiggle around or something and press right at the same time as jumping. Ah, that was way too early. I think I would have made it in, though. Well, fine. Hey, there you go. Finally. And this jump at the end should technically be fine, but I still messed it up once. There you go. Yeah, so the rest of the save shouldn't be a problem. Oh yeah, this diagonal's pretty cool. The first one, obviously, you got to weave through. The second one, you can actually just hold against the wall for. Apparently, it just works out perfectly, which is wonderful. If I could actually hold right late enough. So doing whatever the hell this is. There you go. Good. So yeah, if I had a comparison, like if I had the original 3 screens up for the final stage, you could actually see where the reference is for the last little section here. Because I remember Lily posted it to me. But it's been a while at this point, so I actually can't remember. Hey, nice. But this little jump here is definitely very reminiscent of something. Like the second screen, I believe it is, the last save on that. Didn't I used to full jump this? Yeah, I did. Oh, seems like it's not so necessary. The bottom of the next save is pretty funny, honestly. Like, diagonal's the save, basically. I actually quite like this one. Maybe because I beat it pretty quickly when I was first playing it, but either way. Second time took a bit longer. I just find it funny. Ah, really? Oh, I had that. Well. It'll take as long as it takes. Oh, I actually made that good. Ah, damn it. Surprisingly enough, it's the double jump that's kind of hard. I wouldn't even say falling through the diagonal at the end, just timing the double jump right. Hey, yeah, just like that. And welcome to the best save ever. Like, I genuinely really like this save. It's just the right kind of dumb. Hey, it's also not too hard. So yeah, this screen's definitely very reminiscent of the third and final screen. Because like that little section on the first save is straight up just the bunch of 16 pixel gaps that he had. For whatever godforsaken reason he had for that. But you can see that one immediately. That is a very notable section. I can't remember how to deal with the last part of this, honestly, so this is going to be a bit of a problem. Like the last jump of this I remember causing me some issues. Yeah, this is screen 3 as well. So this is the last screen of this platforming. Come on. Dude, yeah, you can't double jump too fast for that. I actually don't know. Because if you go too slow, you die. You go too fast and, well, you die in a different way. I do like how whatever the hell I'm doing for this drop, though, kind of V-strings onto the platform on the left. I don't know how it works out so well like that, but I'll take it. Oops. Yeah, I really don't know the best way of dealing with that weird bonk jump on the far left. Or middle left? I don't know. The last jump, basically. Because, like, the next save is mostly made of those weird bonk jumps, but I know how to deal with those pretty reasonably. So that's not too bad. V-string, yeah, I guess so. I guess that's appropriate in this case. Oh, really? I missed the ledge. I never miss the ledge, though. Would it be better to drop down here? I don't think so. Maybe it is. Maybe that does make life easier. I mean, it adds different risks, though, so I don't know if it's worth or not. Normally, just dropping off like this isn't that bad. Actually, do I even want that wall? 1, 2, 3. No, too late now, I got it. So I remember when I was first trying this, I actually tried grabbing that wall to the right of me. Ah, yeah, because if I do that... Actually, I think that might actually be the bad wall. No, of course it isn't the bad wall. Of course, the one right next to it's the bad wall, because it gets you further to the right, to the left. Which means you're, like, sticking slightly further over the edge. Which you don't want in this case, the spike is already over the edge. So you actually don't want to touch the wall, if anything. But yeah, I don't know, because if you try going really, really far to the left, and then double jumping quickly, you got so little time to double jump, I normally don't make it. But I don't know how to best deal with this thing otherwise. Yeah, just like that, exactly. I was a little slow there. But I don't think I would have made that even if I was faster. I really wish the second boss wasn't such RNG hell. This seems like it'd be a really fun category to run. If we want to run something difficult but relatively short still. I just feel like replaying it, but... That boss took an hour, dude. Hey, it works that time. Alright, sure. Oh yeah, so you can't double jump from too high for this thing, or you won't be able to make it through the block. I kind of really like the save because of this. It's really clever. So you got to try to double jump from relatively low down. Or maybe not, I don't remember. How did this work? This was easy before. Why is this a problem now? Dude. Seriously, what the hell? There you go. Ah, really? I should have gone to the left, actually, of course. Good line for that. So yeah, you want to double jump from really low down for this. But at the moment, I'm just looking far enough to the right. Oh, that made it. Good. Yeah, huh. I guess if you go slightly too low, you can still actually die to it. Alright. Not used to me. So yeah, this first jump's kind of crappy as well because of that, but I also think it's kind of cool. If only I could get it. This will be better. If I do actually miss the block at the top here. I don't know. Oh. Probably? I tapped for 2. God damn it, I hate when that happens. Just tapping slowly to the edge, then apparently you mash the button for slightly more than normal. There you go. That last jump there is actually surprisingly difficult because of the fact you can't go over the edge of the block. Like, you don't realize how big of a difference that makes until you can't do it anymore. But not being able to put your foot over the edge of the block really limits how far you can go. And unfortunately, apparently, when I'm trying to tap as small as I possibly can, it taps for 2 frames, which means I go slightly further than I want to. Even though that never used to happen. Wonderful. Oh, that time I just misjumped. Good. That one's on me. That was also on me. I don't know what I'm doing with this jump button at the moment. It's like I'm trying to not press jump as much as I possibly can. There you go. Yeah, way too low. I should have made this save like 3 times already. The white ceiling align. The fact that that could actually help is kind of silly. Because it genuinely could help if I bonked in the right places. Ah, really? I need to take this way slower after I get past this first jump, but I'm kind of just going for it. I'm not really thinking too much about it. Ah, really? That died? Oh, I got a bad align, of course. I didn't even think about that. Guess I should try jumping from the other side then. Yeah, okay, so get that wall, do it this way. In this case, normally the walk-off's a good idea, but normally the walk-off's a good idea for this sort of a block, but in this case, no. So it makes this harder. Ah, that time I just jumped too high still. Jeez, how low do you have to go for this? It doesn't help that I'm touching the wall, I don't mean to. I'm fairly certain touching that wall isn't helping me. Go from lower. I need to go from lower, and I know that. But then I go from too low, and it makes me sad. Ow, good bonk. Further away than I realised. Dude, how am I doing that? How am I jumping into it? Because of the wall I got? The wall I've got shouldn't hinder that. I swear that shouldn't hinder that jump. I need to just practice the... Yeah, I can practice that up there for a little bit, that's fine. Yeah, if we get past the T-bone. Which of course is the hard part of the save, a single spike pointing out to the left. Yeah, this platforming is brutal, dude, but it's really cool. Really? Didn't get around that? Alright. No, well that time I didn't jump in time, fair enough. Soon, Tia. God damn it, I'm so goddamn close. I want to make it so badly. Seriously, this isn't even hard. Why do I keep dying to this? There you go. Yay. Just 2 frame. Oh yeah, kind of a little RNG hellish at the start. But it's really short and kind of irrelevant, so it's fine. But yeah, if you've seen the final boss of Call Me It, this one's a, yeah, there's 1/6 here. He's noticing differences already. And not just in the colour. Oh, whoops, I didn't even see that one, honestly. I was looking to below me. I'll never get tired of this boss, will I? I'm so glad for the small hitboxes from that, that's for sure. Oh yeah, it is the CN2 final boss music. I feel like I've messed up. Yeah, I started this on the left, on the right normally, didn't I? Crap. Well, that worked. Yeah, I tap slowly to the left and then go to the right. Yeah, I forgot this is the same as CN2. Okay, so let's go for the speed strats here. Because for some reason, Lily messed up and the right side platforms are slower than the left side. Good. You know, I don't like that. I don't like it. I want to go with the fast side. It got buffed, it's supposed to be faster. Try pushing it for damage anyway. Yeah, I don't know why the platforms on the right are slower than the ones on the left. Fairly certain he just messed up and then just never bothered to fix it for whatever. I'm pretty sure it's not intentional. I'm pretty sure I asked him about it. Because that was the platforms on the right are the speed that the platforms were originally at, in normal. Yeah. It's nice thinking, but I'm fairly certain that isn't the case. I messed up there. I really struggle reading those red orbs. Oops. Yeah, I feel like the start's the hard part of this though anyway. Like if I can get past the red orbs, that is actually the hard attack for me. Like the platforms aren't hard, they just take a while. Ah, damn it, and that's why I struggle with that. Yeah, and the RNG there, this one's kind of tough. But it's the first attack, so whatever. Hey. But yeah, I straight up have no idea how to read this sometimes. Two, three. Yeah, it's just easier for me to do it like this. Yeah, there you go. There we go. That was the strat. That was that strat. Ah, whatever. Just wait then. It really does feel like you fall like a ton of bricks here. Because the platforms are moving so quickly. Really? How did you weave around all of them? Jesus Christ. How did you manage to see all of the platforms near you and you think, you know what? I should try to get past those. Give the boss a chance. See what happens. God damn it. Oh, whoops. Thought I was going off screen for some reason. Whoa there, calm down, water thingies. God, it's so satisfying getting through this red attack and being able to do damage consistently. It really is. Just like kind of seeing your way through the Matrix or something. Nice. Yeah, okay, that strat works perfectly for that. Good. Hey, got a hit in early. See, if this was normal, I probably could go for more damage. No. But because it isn't, I'm not going to risk it. You really do have to hope for those platforms being good spots, huh? Oh, it actually sniped me. Didn't even land on the stage. Nice. I swear I used to be able to deal with those platforms pretty well still. Even on the fast side. Oops. Okay. Making me go deep there, right? Yeah, if I ever gave this run a second try, I'd probably do the platforms on the right, just because, you know, speedrun strats and all. But just for the sake of single segment completion and all, I do want to do it with the fast ones. Nice. There we go. Yeah, that's why you always feel heavy. Yeah. Partly because when you slip off the platforms, you fall really far, and partly because when you jump, it feels like you don't go any distance at all. Nice. Yoi! Hey! Now for the weird part that took me ages to figure out. That, and apparently I still messed up. Good. Good! I saw what was coming there, I just didn't let off the jump button enough to do the double jump. But yeah, that part there got so weird for me. Because they curve so much, I didn't know how to deal with it for ages. Oh, whoops. I really didn't know how to deal with that attack. It turns out you just pretty much stay more or less in the middle on the left and you're fine. Just don't try to go too far in either direction. Alright, okay. 1, 2, double jump. Neat. Don't know the timing on this, so I just shoot a little slowly until they spawn. Oh, this is different. I'm not used to going that way through that, but okay. I guess that works. Sure, why not? Ah, yeah, and that's the risk with that. That's the risk with going early. I'll probably stop doing that, honestly. She only has like 4 health. Wow. Didn't even know she could do that. Alright. Didn't even put any effort into that one. Didn't even try. Crap. Didn't even try throwing them. There's just like, sure, they can go here. There you go. You got your throwing arm back. Good job there. God, this looks like such a mess, but it's actually so reasonable to get through. That's why I love that attack. And you. I really want to go deep though. It's so much fun. Whee. Hey, got the hit. I feel like I'm jump cancelling off these, honestly. How low I jump from them. Maybe it's 5 hits. No. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. I missed? Oh yeah, the platforms block your bullets. I forgot about that. Crap. Alright, okay. Just stay around the middle so the curving's not so much of a problem. Gonna be slow on damage because you're panicking all over the place, but that's fine. So try to stay in the high gravity parts. Because there's so many goddamn bullets everywhere, it makes life easier. No! Seriously, there's so many bullets. Why are there so many bullets? Now you want to stay low. because it's easier to drop down than it is to go up. No! Oh, I panicked when I saw so many there. Ah, I really thought that was going to be able to... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could have gone under it and I just didn't expect it in time. Ah, damn it. I had that. You really shouldn't die at that part. It's just a matter of playing it safe. I'm so annoyed by that death. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Jesus. I'm genuinely so annoyed by that death. I'm not, well, I'm frustrated, but I don't blame myself for it. I'm not angry about it, because I do get why I die there still. As much as I wish I didn't. Oh, okay, that works. Just wiggle around a little bit. But yeah, this fight's so long, it really is, like, nerve-wracking when you get that far in, that's for sure. Even if none of it's really that difficult. I mean, that's not entirely true for this part, because turns out the extra's a little harder. I lived, okay. I'm not going to say this is easy overall. It's definitely difficult. Oh, I just landed on a platform. I will take it spawning in my face. See, you don't even think about whether you're actually hurting her here, you just focus on dodging. Going alright, Daniel. The avoidance took an hour yet again. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised at its consistency for this run. When are you doing a run of this? I need somebody else's time to beat the boss in like 15 minutes, so that my time's bad now. I really don't know how to stay low on this very well. But really, you just really don't want to transition between top and bottom half here, so the gravity doesn't change much. Oh, already, okay. Ooh, what am I doing? No, seriously, what? Not reading this at all. Okay, there we go. Not doing any damage though, there we go. That was stupid. Yeah, I should split there. Yeah, he's buffed this really well, honestly. Like, some of the stuff at the start of the first phase is kind of a little bullcrap, but it's right at the start, so it's not that bad, you don't really mind too much. But the second half is really good. He really nailed it. And then there's this nonsense. Oh my god. You can finally beat all 4 in a row because of the screen looping. However, if you do, you're screwing yourself. So you actually don't want to hurt all of them. Oops. Because while it's good, oh my god, is it bad. Dude, I don't know if I... Well, no, yeah, the second phase is definitely a lot prettier. I like it a lot. Honestly, I'd probably say I prefer the first phase, though. In terms of because of the second half. Oh, did it actually say the autosave thing? Ah, nice, that's what it was saying now. Good. As before, you just had to assume. And there's phase 2. So we're just going to play it safe as hell now. I didn't mean to screen loop, but alrighty then. God, this fight gets so nuts. There's so much of this you just don't try to move for, because you're worried about it all going wrong on you. Oh, that was almost bad. No, ah, I jumped into it, damn it. Yeah, they're so goddamn pretty. Like, they feel a bit like they don't deserve to be that good looking. Oh yeah, I always forget I can look around the top now as well. Oh, whoops. I can do that. You really want to leave some damage alone at the bottom, because the bottom one's going to be the one you can't really hurt most of the time anyway. So you just leave it for a little bit. Like 3 or 4 hits or something. Just to give it some time to, like, die to that. Yeah, exactly. And this is why you pay attention when you screen loop. I really thought it was going to be gone in time. Good. Dude, I have a second thing in mind to do today as well. But I really want to finish this run this time. Because I didn't manage it last time. God, can you imagine how much faster this phase would be in normal mode now? What with the screen looping? Like, it definitely needs to be a separate category. Solely because you save so much time just because you can loop around the screen. Nope. Yeah, I'm just gonna kindly ignore the hell out of everything right now. You've got to be extra careful when you're trying to screen loop here. Especially when there's the purple attack going on. Oh dear. Ah, that was a bit close for comfort, but I didn't trust the red explosions. Okay, just everything going off at once then, sure. No, that's fine, yeah. I really hoped that wouldn't hit me and it didn't. It's so goddamn nerve-wracking. Oh, we killed one. Okay, that's a good sign. Because, yeah, you can't tell how much damage you have on any of them at any one time. Just because you can't shoot them all the time like you could in normal. And then sometimes you get like 3 of the purple barrages, one after the other. And you've no idea what's going on. You're just sitting there panicking. Nice red there. No, don't loop off the top of the screen. For a moment I was just thinking that looping off the top might have been a good idea, and then I very quickly noticed that they're going down as well, so not a good idea. God, this phase takes so long though. Like, I really like it, but it takes so long. And now for the hard part. Because yeah, like, that wasn't hard enough already, now there's the actual hard part. I didn't exactly do great at reading the grey at the end of phase 1 earlier, so we'll see how this goes. Because you kind of want to be on top of the boss. But then it's hard to see the bullets because you're on top of the boss. Spawning 5 instead of 6 instead of 5 is so much harder. Also, the fact it's got like 5 more health. There's not just more spawning per shot, there's also more shots. And some of them are curving slightly. So this is all just fan-bloody-tastic. Please kindly die, but I'm fairly certain you still have like 5 hits left, because of course you bloody do. I feel like being low is better than being high up, but I really can't tell. See, all you have to do is survive for 30 seconds, but it's so hard still. Please let's not die at 1 again, that one really sucked. Ah, shoot. Well, it wasn't 1. It wasn't at 1 second, so I guess I'll take it. Only a little annoyed about that death, honestly. I knew I was, like, pincering myself between, like, 5 bullets, but... Oops. I kind of went for it anyway, still. It's so satisfying hitting them all. It really is. Like just dropping down and hitting them all in perfect succession. It's honestly so satisfying to pull off. Just looping around the screen without a care in the world. And now we ignore the bottom one for the most part because we don't want to die. Yeah, because of that. Because of things like that. God, there's so much bullcrap going on at once. Why? Ah. Thought there was the other one going on as well then, but okay. Please kindly piss off with all your bullcrap. See, the funny thing is that trying to... there's two at once. Doing all four at once in level 2 is actually so much harder than just doing 3 of them at once. And you don't realize that until you give it a try and just make one of them go to phase 2 later. Just slightly later. Not by much, just a little bit. And it's like the world has opened up. There's suddenly so much room everywhere and you have no idea where it's all come from. Because it's really fun just going for it. But my god, you would not expect the difficulty change from it, that's for sure. So yeah, I know this isn't exactly a very official speedrun in a sense, due to the fact that I'm not exactly doing speed strats on phase 1. I could take the slow platforms, but... like, doing 3 at once like you do in the normal mode, instead of 4, like you can now, close, is honestly because it's just so much safer that the extra fast strat genuinely or generally? Both, maybe. Just isn't worth going for. Wasn't sure about that for a moment, alright. I was worried about that. I had explosive fruit on the left and freezing fruit on the right. That was just a bad situation in general. God, you can shoot them so much faster. It's ridiculous. And my strat with just dropping down normal mode was pretty effective already. But like being able to loop around and shooting all 4 was just so satisfying. As much as you really, really don't want to do it at this point. That was a bit risky, honestly. Don't know if I should be shooting the bottom one already. It's probably fine. No. I just didn't even hear the explosion from that fruit. Nice. Just red fruit going off everywhere, apparently. Nope, not going to the left there. No, that's fine. I can wait. I'm patient. We can do that here. Oh my god, what is happening? Jesus Christ. Calm yourself. This is what happens when you get all of them to phase 2 at once. This is why this is a bad idea. Yes, it is epic as hell. Do not disagree. But oh my god, why is there so much crap on screen everywhere? Seriously. Oh, thank god. Okay, 3 of them are dead. That's what matters here. Like, even knowing how much harder 4 at once in phase 2 was, I still did it so many times when I was first doing this. Just because it's so much fun. So it really is satisfying as hell to do. It looks so cool. Everything exploding, going off everywhere. Alright, round 2 of this nonsense. I do feel like I can actually pay attention pretty reasonably at the moment, so maybe this will go fine. Or maybe I'll die with like 3 hits on her, who knows. I do think staying near her feet's better than staying near her head though. Actually, doesn't touching her kill you in this version now? Didn't he change that? I was a little disappointed about that. Fair enough. Stay low, keep it safe. Why is there so many bullets near me already? Yeah, it kills you. Okay. That near death brought to you by reading Twitch chat. Why do they all curve slightly? Why do you do this to me? Why do I like this game so much that I do this to myself? Ah, crap. Okay, that was a bunch of lights that didn't kill me. Thank you, tiny hitboxes. Yeah. Oh no! I nearly dodged that too. Ah, I nearly dodged that as well. I can't believe I nearly lived. This is such a hard run, man. It's such a difficult boss. You also read chat. Good. You're also an idiot. Good to know. Have you actually done a run of this then, Daniel? I honestly don't know. I assume you started one and then never finished it. Like I did. But I could be wrong with that. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. You tried. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't blame you for that. Nope. Four. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, honestly. And like I said, 404 has taken like an hour both times I've tried it at the moment, so... Oh, come on, leave me alone! Leave me alone! I don't feel safe at the top or the bottom when the bloody frost is on screen. Go away! Okay, okay. You're not on phase 2 still? How little damage did I do? Yeah, 5 minutes or 3 hours straight, exactly. I know. That's why I find it funny that both times I've tried the run, it's taken an hour. Oh yeah, no, I'm fairly certain it took me way longer than an hour when I was first beating it. I mean, 5 hours might be right, but I wasn't exactly paying attention to the time. But it wasn't because of final deaths, it was because I was just really bad at the rest of it. Especially floor bullets. Damn it, could have got that hit. Come on, red. I guess I'll take that. That sounds like room 404, alright. Why is this part so hard, dude? Why are there so many bullets to dodge? I can't believe I died literally on 0 seconds on that one attempt. I'm so sad. I was so sad about it back then. I'm still a bit sad about it now. Thinking back. Where's the best place to go for this? Like, I want to say the feet, but honestly it's just not near the edge of the area. Like, I don't know why I feel safer at the feet than the ceiling, but I do. But honestly, nowhere feels safe. You just take what's good, I guess, at the time. Oh, why did I jump there? Come on, how are you not dead yet? There's so many bullets on screen. Thank you. Not like I feel like I'm going to survive much longer because I'm so... Yeah! Ah, I nearly had that. Nearly had that. Dude, I keep cutting it so close too. 404... Oh yeah, no, 404's atmosphere is wonderful. Like, every time I think about how frustrating it is, I realize that I'm still playing it and still enjoying it for some reason. Because it is straight up, like, the RNG can be a bunch of crap so much. Like, the floor bullets and that one attack that I just can't seem to handle most of the time. And then the final attack is, something. I really want to finish this run, dude. I really do. I think in half an hour I reached the time it took me to beat this the first time. So I guess it didn't take me that long to beat room 404 somehow, huh? I did take a lot of breaks, to be fair, though. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Probably should have just dropped down for that, shouldn't I? Okay, no, yeah, that's fine. We can just ignore the left-hand side for a little bit. That's fine with me. Gonna hit phase 2 in a moment anyway, so... Oh. Where's that phase 2? No, seriously, where is it? I'm just gonna miss one more hit on the bottom. I don't trust it. There it is. I don't trust getting too much damage on that thing. Yeah, because I'm still doing quite a bit of damage to the bottom there, honestly. Okay, no, I can wait, that's fine. Oh dear. Yeah, okay, I got lucky on the purple. I honestly wasn't really paying attention to the purple there. I was just trying to not die. Did I hit phase 2 on the bottom one as well somehow? I feel like I did. I'm not sure how. Please stop this. I think I hit phase 2 on the bottom one. God damn it! I was wondering why that was so damn hard. I did! God damn it, I did! I did not need this sort of thing in my life. Also, let me down so I can shoot you, damn it! Stop it with the purple! Yeah, okay. Well, I'm sure you can get a better time than I can. I'm sure I could get a better time than I can at the moment, so... Considering how boss 2 reliant it is. Hey, you got the hit. That's what matters. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's not like stage 3 and boss 3 are easy or anything, but I do feel like it's mostly reliant on boss 2. I don't know, maybe I'm not giving boss 3 enough credits, honestly. I died enough in this last section. I died more than enough in this last section on boss 3 for it to be a problem, so... Yeah, maybe I'm just not giving boss 3 enough credit, honestly. Why has it got 5 more hits, dude? That's the part that I hate the most, honestly. Not the fact that it spawned 6 instead of 5, the things, but the fact that it's got 5 more hits of that stuff. So you got to deal with it for so much longer. You can get good at it? I guess that's true, yeah. I don't know, I feel like you can get better at 404 still. Like, you can't be perfect at it, kind of like by the entrance, touch the entrance. But you can get better at it still. Like, I can definitely get better at the floor bullets, for example. So, I mean, when I feel like I'm paying attention, I do pretty good at it. The last attack is, I don't know, kind of is what it is in that sense, sure, but it only takes a minute and a half to get to, so... No. Ah, come on! Ah, it was so much everywhere. See, I can already feel myself getting tired in the sense of paying attention, and you really need to pay so much attention to the last part. Yeah, that's what I mean by touch the entrance, leaky entrance. I'm not even thinking of Z3 version, I don't know the differences. Way more Clown Fiesta, good. Oh, whoops. It's just so hard to maintain your focus on this last phase. Like, as long as it takes me on room 404, I always seem to be able to pay attention to it. this is genuinely exhausting. Okay, I'll wait then, fine. Almost screen looped when there was lightning right there. That would have been a bad idea. Got rid of a lot of the BS parts. Okay, fair enough then. Okay, that was that then. Cool. Phase 2. Feel like I should miss a bit of damage on that, honestly. Just gonna miss a couple of hits. Never trust swapping sides on this purple going around. It is a bad time. Yeah. Which is why I nearly went around. I nearly had a bad time. Can we stop with the purple? I get it. You like the color purple. Jesus Christ, that should have killed me. That was full-on luck there. There was no skill involved in those dodges with the purple and the frost. I just got really lucky. You aren't even on phase 2. Jesus Christ. Ah, now you're on phase 2. There you go. Well, that's some good timing. Ah, could have got that hit. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can pay attention for the last parts for too much longer, honestly. And I do want to help do the other thing today. So there's going to be test playing somebody's game. I do want to have some sort of focus for that. Cool, thanks to the lightning there. Alright, we'll see if I make this the last try or not then. I don't want to. Well, I mean I do, because that would mean I'd win, but I don't want to in the sense of stopping. I don't think it's a very focus-intensive task. You know me though, I'm always trying to find the stupid stuff that you can do. Well, I guess that's just playing the game from the sounds of things. Yeah, alright, fine. We'll see what happens. See, I don't even know if I want to shoot so much here. There's already so much crap around me. I don't really want to shoot and get more stuff spawning. Jesus, I swear some of these curve more than others. I swear some of these curve more than others do. Oh, that was actually the last hit. Well, that's cool, because I have no idea what's going on right now. Focus on a small area around you. Don't look too far out, that's fine. Please just don't make the timer sound, because that's going to be distracting. What did I just say, game? God damn it. Oh! Yes! Yeah! Thought I was dead. Credit sequence! I love that they shrink and grow at that end there. It's such a cool addition. Oh, give me this water bottle. In-game timer says 2:16. And counting because it counts the credits. But there you go, Daniel. There's your time to beat. Yes! I've beaten that before, Giga, but yeah. I love how the credits are still, like, typoed, by the way. Like, you'll notice it when it comes. I'm still not entirely sure about the credit song, but... Alright. Ah, save those splits. 2:33, there's your time. Oh yeah, I'll just show it on stream. There's your timer. Quick X clear. Yeah, sure, that's gonna happen. Yeah, only 2.5 hours. Most of that was spent on 404, which was an hour of it. That was around where my timer was at when I gave up last time. I was around an hour on 404 and I just didn't have the energy to focus for the last boss. I like how it's called Stage 4, it's not a boss. Home sweet Frave! There it is! I was waiting for it! Oh, it's even better than I remembered! Home sweet Frave! Oh my god, Yoik and Infinite Jump is pretty good, but I completely forgot that one. I want to be he guy, yeah, exactly. There's not a space between the hyphen and the needle game here, yeah? That's a spelling mistake as well. Not quite as funny, but still something to know. I need the loop, but honestly I just want to listen to the songs, it's so good. Version 2. Screw this boss, man. It's great. Question mark extra stage, yeah. Oh yeah, that's how you spell resource, by the way, in case anybody was unaware. Hey Doc, how's it going? Okay, that's definitely how resource is spelled. Man, I want a cool portrait like these guys. These images are so good. % adventure mode. Nice! Oh, on hard. Damn, nice, dude. Good job. I beat it on normal mode 100% recently. There's I want a beefy guy. You're right. Beefy guy. UU edition. U2's estranged cousin. Hell, that one's even spelled in Japanese. But that's a name. I thought he wouldn't get those wrong. Oh my god. I don't even know if he did them intentionally at this point. I could kind of get why he wouldn't fix Yoi because it would mean finding the font again, but even still. Yeah, here's the time, 2:20. It was actually faster than my original clear. And way more deaths, Jesus, wow, that's a lot.